All right. Boom, 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 boom. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your boy Steve Schamberger. The Run is Sham. We're coming live. It is June 28th. We're back again for Off the Couch 365 Fitness. It's going to be our 605th workout today. We're just doing a Sunday morning stretch. No push-ups, no pull-ups, no sit-ups. Just a nice morning stretch. I'm right here in the Woodlands, Texas. I'm right here at U.S. Steel. I'm using their parking lot. There's no one here. We got a gorgeous waterfall right behind us, and this is a super chill place to work out. I've worked out here a couple of times before. We're kind of on a little break here, man. We've had an outstanding week. We started our week Monday in Atlanta. We went up to Michigan for Tuesday, went across to Connecticut for Wednesday, went back to Michigan for Thursday, and then we left Michigan and went down to Austin yesterday. I did not stay in Austin. I came down to Houston, and that's where we're at. I got here yesterday, probably like around 3:30, 4 o'clock. We had a good day. We ran yesterday. We got a great run in. Good Texas wet heat. Nothing like running in the Texas heat. Hot, humidity, sun. It's just a great way you can control your breathing, test what you're made of, and really get a great run in. But this is, like I said, this is going to be our stretch class. And remember, you don't have to keep up with me. It's not trying to tear, pull, strain, anything like that. We're simply doing a super chill stretch class. And so if you could do me a solid, hit the like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. Also hit the share button as well. Share my content. We're just trying to grow my channel as big as we possibly can. And so I'm looking forward for today's stretch class. And so I think I might do a 2-a-day. I think I'm going to come back tonight, do a chest and back class. But right now we're just going to focus on stretching. So how we're going to do this, we're going to do 2 rounds. We're going to go we're going to do probably about 20 minutes standing up, and then we'll sit down for the second half. And so it should be nice and peaceful today. No screaming kids, no cars, nothing like that. Just a nice, comfortable stretch class. All you really need is you got some shorts, tank top. I'm going to wear my shoes today, but you don't really need anything. If you have a yoga block, you might grab your yoga block and a mat, so when we sit down. But we're going to get underway. Like I said, we're going to go 2 rounds, about 20 minutes standing up, and then we're going to do about 20 minutes sitting down. And like I said, no push-ups, no pull-ups, no crazy cardio. It's simply stretching. It's Sunday morning. We took yesterday off. Like I said, we had a great week of running, traveling, exercising, and so last night we just relaxed and enjoyed our Sunday evening. And we're back again early. I think I'm going to do a 3 today. I'm going to stretch this morning. I'm going to get like a mid-afternoon jog, and then I'm going to come back tonight, maybe do a back and push-up exercise. But we're going to get underway. Like I said, it's just stretching today, so you don't have to do crazy push-ups, no pull-ups, no crazy cardio. It's simply a nice Sunday morning stretch. This is your body. You take it everywhere you go, and when you take care of it, it makes this journey in life that much easier. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to take a couple of deep breaths. Happy to be alive, good energy. I got my 80s gear on. I'm an 80s man. I love the crop top, tank top, the shorts, and I got my 72 Adidas. Let's go. A couple big deep breaths. Maybe get a little loose. Arms go back. Again, I'm at the U.S. Steel Corporation. I'm in the Woodland, Texas, right outside of Houston. I've been here before. Super chill place just to get a morning stretch in. We got the little waterfall in the back. All right, and done. All right, so we're going to do my favorite stretch. I do this one every morning. When I wake up in the morning, I bring my hands above my head. I go like this, and then I give myself the big flex, and I step back. Oh, that feels so good. Arms come up. Big deep breath. Left, right. Big deep breath. You see the little pooch in my belly? I just had a cup of coffee and a bowl of Raisin Bran. Here we go. Left, right, big flex, and I step forward, I pull it back like that, I stretch my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. I'm going to do this one 2 more times. Big deep breath, shake it out just a little bit, arms come up, big flex, and I pull it back again. I'm stretching my shoulders, I'm stretching my chest area right here, and I also stretch my stomach. Last time, big deep breath. Again, we're just stretching today. That's all I'm doing. Real simple stuff here. Big deep breath, big flex. I pull it back, my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. All right, so how we're gonna do this, we're just basically gonna work our neck, our shoulders, down to our legs. Again, first round's gonna go about 20 minutes. Second round's gonna go about 20 minutes. Like I said, 45 minutes, and then we're out. I'll say, well, first thing we're gonna do is just work on our neck. Just look up. If you're sitting down in bed or laying down in bed, you can do these just laying in bed if you'd like. Just look up, look down, I look up, I look down, I look up, I look down, I look up, I look down. Now I'm gonna go left to right. I'm gonna look left, I'm gonna look right, I'm gonna look left, I'm gonna look right. Hold it on each time when you look. So when I look left, again, I'm just trying to look over my left shoulder. And again, I'm not looking to tear, strain, pull. I'm just stretching my neck. Stretching my neck. Look right. I look left. I look right. I look left. I'm going to do it 2 more times. I look right. I look left. I look right. And I look left. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna reach out in front of me like this. I'm reaching out, or you can put your hands on your hips, however you wanna do it, but reach out like this, and then I'm gonna look over my right shoulder. Big deep breath. Oh, that feels so good. I got a nice cool breeze. It's about 85 degrees right now here in Texas. I love it. It's supposed to be like 95 this afternoon. I'm gonna go get another run out in the heat. Big deep breath. Again, I'm just looking over my right shoulder. 3, 2, 1. And done. Okay, so now we're gonna look left. Again, I just grab my hands like this. I push them out in front of me like this. Or you can put your hands on your hips. Again, I'm just doing some stretching this morning. You're like, man, what's this guy doing? I do my workouts on YouTube. It holds me accountable. It makes it fun. If you get back into fitness or you're at the gym, maybe you're looking to stretch this morning, you don't have a routine or you're not sure what to do, I'll show you exactly my routine. I feel like it's gonna add to your workout, add to your health. 3, 2, 1. Because I'm trying to live, baby. I want to live a long time. I run miles, I sweat, I exercise, good energy, and stretching is a very important part of staying fit. I'd rather be running, I'd rather be hooping, I'd rather be doing push-ups and pull-ups, but stretching is vital to your body, keeps you nice and relaxed, keeps your body feeling good. So stretching, like I said, I'd rather be running, but stretching is important. Okay, so what we're going to do now, your feet are together. Just step forward like this, and then bring your arms above your head like this. 1, 2, and 3. And just kind of step back. Right foot goes forward. Again, I'm just bringing my arms above my head. You can feel this in your stomach and in your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Again, I step back. Left foot goes forward. Arms come up. 3. Everything's about a 3 count. 3, 2, 1. Then I step back. Right foot forward. 3, 2, 1. And you can stretch at what you feel is a comfortable level. If you step forward and you want to really go back, put your hands way above your head, you can do it. Or you can just kind of go like this, however you want to do it. Like I said, we're not looking to tear, strain, pull. We're just looking to stretch our body. 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to do a left one. My right foot goes back. My arms come up. 3, 2, 1. Left foot, right foot. 3, 2, 1. And done. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. Just do a little bit of this. 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 Now remember, I'm not your pumped up bodybuilder, pumped up. I'm 145, 150, long distance runner who loves running out in the heat. That's where I shine the most. Like when you're driving down the road, it's 100 degrees outside and you're like, who's the crazy guy running miles out there? That's me. I love running out in the heat. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my left hand on my left knee and I'm just gonna circle my shoulder just like that. Circle my shoulder just like that. Oh, that feels so good. Here we go. Again, we're just taking our time. That's the best thing. I want you to understand something about your body. Don't ever get discouraged if you're not where you want to be physically, if you don't feel like you're physically fit, when you look in the mirror, you're not where you want to be, never get discouraged, because life, your body is a lifelong journey. And if you'll just accept that I'm on a journey, I'm going to get up every day, I'm going to run miles, I'm going to sweat, now go the other way. Because that's the best thing about my body. From like January to like April, man, world-class cut, ripped up. And then sometimes, hey, I start eating a little bit more. Man, I'm not exercising, and I can kind of see it. And so, man, I can look at myself and say, okay, I need to get back on my diet. I need to start running more. So never get discouraged if you're not where you want to be. Just build your body into it. And if you'll just take the time, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to switch. I look at it like this. It's something called championship weight. Championship weight. What is that? Okay, look, if you're a boxer, if you're a fighter or whatever, you're going to have to make weight. There's a weight class. And let's say you're going to take the next 3 to 4 months and you're going to get into the best shape you've ever been in. It may take more than 4 months. It might take 6 months. It might take a year. But you know when you're in your best physical condition and you know what it took to get there. Now you know what it takes to get there. Now go reverse. And then once you know that, you now know what it takes. Okay, it took me 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, a year to get where I've never been before. You know the journey that you were on. 3, 2, 1. And so when I look at my body, I can say, okay, I'm 4 weeks away. I'm 6 weeks away. I'm a clean 3 weeks of diet, heavy miles, push-ups, pull-ups, to back where I want to be. So that's why I say about look at championship weight. Get yourself in the best shape you've ever been. Run miles, diet, push-ups, sit-ups, sauna, yoga, everything you possibly can do to get in the best shape. You've taken that journey. You can see yourself in the mirror and say, okay, I've never had this physique before. I've never been here before. I now know what it takes to get there. Now, do you want to stay 90%? Do you want to dip back down to 70%? That way, okay, I'm 2 months, I'm 3 months. But just one time in your life, really push yourself, get in the best shape you've ever been. You now know what it takes to get there. And then you can stay there, dip down a little bit, build yourself back up. And so that's what I mean when I see myself in the mirror. It's like, okay, arms look good, but maybe my 6 is not where it used to be. Let me slim back on my diet. Let me start running miles. Let me start doing some more push-ups. That's the thing, the best thing about health, your fitness, your body. It is a lifelong journey. Never get discouraged. No one's a perfect 10. No one's got this perfect body, but you can get yourself to where you think like, okay, I feel good. I feel amazing. I now know what it takes to get there, and let's just stay on that journey. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we step forward and our arms went up. Now we're just going to go back like this. 3, 2, 1. I'm pushing off. Right foot goes forward. My arms come up. And then I'm just kind of reaching over just like that. 3, 2, 1. All right, left foot goes forward again. My arms go up just a little bit. And then I bring them back like this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. My right foot comes forward. Left goes back. My arms come up. And then I just reach over like that. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to do 2 more. Left goes forward, right goes back, arms come up. And again, I just reach over like that. 3, 2, 1. Right goes forward, left goes back, arms come up. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. Oh, it feels good. We got that nice breeze. Again, I'm in Woodland, Texas, right outside of Houston. What a great week. I do what's called expediting for my profession. I own a big 350 Transit van. I love the gypsy life, van life. I was in Atlanta on Monday, Michigan on Tuesday, Connecticut on Wednesday, back to Michigan on Thursday, down to Austin, Texas on Saturday. Woo! And then we rolled down to Houston yesterday afternoon. Got here about 3:30, 4 o'clock, and now we're here. But hey, do a triple smash, share, like, subscribe. Again, I do these workouts just to hold myself accountable. Again, we're in a content-based world. My content is like, hey, just work out with me, 45 minutes. Let's get in shape. I'll show you exactly what I do. You'll get a good workout. Maybe add something to your routine, but we can get in shape together. All right, so here we go. Now, this is going to be kind of the yoga portion. I never look at myself as a yogi, but I definitely have some good yoga moves I've seen from other people, and so I like to incorporate them into our workouts. So what we're gonna do, we'll start with the left hand. Left hand's gonna go on your left hip, kick your hip out to the right, and again, you're just gonna reach over just like that. Here we go. Really feel that big stretch. Here we go. If you wanna look up, you can look up. If not, just look over to the right. This is a really cool place where I'm at. It's called U.S. Steel Corporation. I've stayed over here before, and so this is a really nice, quiet place. You can just work out, get a great workout in. I'll show you the 360 in just a second. Here we go. 3. Look up if you want. Look straight. 3, 2, 1. Left hand comes up. Right hand goes to your hip. Kick your hip out to the side. Really feel that stretch. Again, we're just stretching. Stretching so good. Running miles and stretching will do more for your fitness than you ever could imagine. What do I love about the running? Covered in sweat, outside, breathing heavy. Like I said, I'm not the big pumped up Superman bodybuilder workout guy. I'm not. I mean, you can look at me and say, man, this guy's kind of scrawny. He's kind of skinny. But when we get out in the Texas heat, when it's about 95 degrees with a 105 heat humidity, we're going to go run about 10 miles. That's where I take those pumped up muscles, and they're like, well, maybe he's pretty fit. Yeah, the guy's pretty strong. 3, 2, 1. Bring your arms up and sneak in just a big flex. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Never stop flexing. Never stop like looking at yourself, giving yourself a big flex. I've been working out. I've been running, eating good, living life, taking care of myself. So always be flexing. If you see a mirror, give yourself a big flex. Why? Because it's difficult to want to stay in shape. It's difficult to get every day and run miles and sweat, stay fit. It's a grind day after day, but if you can just buy into that grind and realize these things I do, this movement I do, it keeps me healthy, keeps me feeling good, it gives me good energy as we maneuver through this thing we call life. Okay, so here we go. We did our yoga. So what we're gonna do now, we're going to start doing a little bit of a side lunge. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go right and I'm going to go left. This is going to be kind of, like I said, the yoga portion of our stretching. Oh, this feels so good. A nice Sunday morning. I got a nice little fountain right here. It's about 80 degrees. I got a little sweat kicking, and this is what I really like. Here we go, 3. And trust me, when I say this, you can buy into it or you don't. But running miles, exercising, a good diet, healthy living, looking good, feeling good, nice shirt, feeling amazing. It never goes out of style. It's always in fashion. It doesn't have an age limit. Oh, I'm 81, I gotta stop. No, I'm 65, I gotta stop. No, this lifelong journey, staying fit, staying healthy, it's always your best look. Here we go, 3. Oh, here we go, 2. And if you want to put a little twist in it like this, you can. And done. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to reach forward, reach down, and reach back. If you can't touch the floor, you don't have to touch the floor. I just reach forward, I reach down, I reach back. Again, I reach forward, I reach down, I reach back. Oh, that feels so good. I love stretching my thighs. My legs and my thighs are my favorite place, or my favorite area to stretch. I reach forward, I reach down, and I reach back. Oh, right there. You can actually hold that one just a second. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. We'll go down and forward, then forward, down, and back, then back, down, and forward. Hey, I'm always adding new moves. Forward, down, and back. Hold it. Down, down, down. 2 more times. I go forward, down, and back. Hold that one for 1 second. Oh, that feels good. I go down, or I go down at an angle, down, and forward. Last time, forward, down, and back. Hold it, and then back, down, and forward. Oh my goodness, that feels so good. That one right there, and when you hold it, oh, that right there. I'm always learning new things. I'm not the end-all, be-all, final boss of fitness. I just got a kettlebell 3 weeks ago. Oh my goodness, I am loving the kettlebell. Who knew? Who knew I'd love the kettlebell? You know, I look at it as just like barbells, dumbbells, but man, the kettlebell, you got to get on that. All right, so here we go. This one's going to be more of our, like I said, our yoga portion. What we're going to do now, Arms come up, I swan dive over. Now, if you can touch the ground, touch the ground. If you can't, put your hand on your knee. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring our right arm like this and look over your right arm. All right, so I'm like this. And again, if you look at my form and you're like, man, the guy is really, it looks a little off. I just stretch the best I can do. Like I said, I'm not the perfect form, perfect stretch. I simply try to do the best I can do and do the best you can do as well. So here you go. And if you can't put your hand on the floor, just put your hand on your knee like this and reach over like that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to come down like this, and I'm going to look over. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to put my hand on my knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to come down. All right, I'm going to put my right hand on the floor, and I'm going to put my left hand up like this. Oh, that feels so good. Feels so good. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to come out of that, and I'm going to put my right hand on my knee, and I'm going to go out like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put my hands down, take a big deep breath. Oh, that feels so good. 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, so this is going to be kind of like a three-in-one move. It can be kind of challenging, so just do the best you can do. All right, so your hands are in front of you. Left feet are together. Right foot's going to go back. Hands are going to come up like this. So you're in this position, just like that. All right, so go 3, 2, 1. Drop your knee. Put your right hand on the floor. Now you can raise your right knee if you want, but I like to put mine on the floor, and then I'm going to reach up like this. Again, if you can barely do it, just do the best you can do. We're not here to tear our muscles, strain our muscles, put ourselves in uncomfortable positions that like, this doesn't feel good. No, we're simply stretching our muscles, stretching our body. When you get in bed tonight, you're going to say, ah, I feel good. When you wake up in the morning, you'll say, oh, I feel good, because stretching is a big part of it. So I'm going to look over like this. 3, 2, 1. Now bring your leg up just a little bit. Now this can be kind of challenging, okay? Put your right elbow on your left knee and turn just like this. If you want to keep your knee on the ground, you can. But if you'll lift your right knee, it's going to help you work on your balance. Look here, I'll do it with you. 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to raise my right knee. 3, 2, 1. Now put your right hand on your left knee. Open like this. 3, 2, 1, and done. That's a challenge, but man, it's a great stretch. Okay, so here we go. Right foot's in front of us. Our left knee goes back. Put it on the, actually, hold on. We're gonna go up like this. I missed the step. 3, 2, 1. I go forward, I drop my left knee. Left hand goes on the ground. I'm gonna raise my right arm like this. 3, 2, 1. Now again, if you wanna try to put your left knee off, go ahead, but if not, keep it down. 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna come out of that. Again, you can leave your knee on the ground if you want to. Put your left knee or left elbow on your right knee. Look over like that, but if you want to challenge yourself, bring your left knee up. 3, 2, 1. Come out of that. See how you're balancing, working on that. Left hand goes on my right knee. Now I'm going to twist like this. 3, 2, 1, and done. I come out of that and done. See, when you're doing that, man, you're breathing heavy. You can feel your muscles just working. You're stretching your body. That is a great stretch. All right, so this is kind of a balancing move. Do the best you can do. If you need something to balance yourself, get it. But if not, just do the best you can do. What you want to do, put your right foot on your left thigh. This is called tree. Bring your arms up like this. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I come out of that. Right foot forward, or right foot on the ground. My left foot comes up. I'll bring my arms up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, this will be the last move, and we'll be finished with round number 1. So watch my ankles. We're going to go 1, 2, go in, 1, 2, go middle, 1, 2, go out, 1, 2. Repeat in the opposite direction. 1, 2, go out, 1, 2, go middle, 1, 2, go middle, in, done, in. I said middle, I meant in. All right, here we go. 1, 2, go in, 1, 2, go middle, 1, 2, go out, 1, 2. 1, 2, go out, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. Good job. Shake it out. Okay, so we're through with round number 1. Just so you understand here, I'm not one to show off my big stretching skills or my yoga skills, but just so you understand, you might not be able to do something now, but 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years, you never know when you might be able to do something. This is just body movement. This is just yoga. This isn't curing the world's problems. This is just something that took me a long time to do, but it's like anytime I go to something I'm struggling with in exercising and running, put your hands on the ground, and then just go into this position where you can balance your body like this. See how my legs are off the ground and I'm balanced? I can stay there forever. It took me, I want to say 5 years. I used to get so discouraged. I would get right here. I can't do this. I can't do it. And some people, they just take it. But for me, this one little simple move of just putting your knees on your elbows like this and balancing yourself, it took me forever. I mean, forever. In my workout routine, when that move would come up, I can't do it. I can't do it. And finally, I just said, no, I'm going to learn this. Because it was for the longest time, I just said no, because I struggled so much doing it at first. And I just said, I can't do the balance. It's frustrating for me. I'm just going to skip it. And so finally, I just said, you know what? I'm just going to learn it. And it took me forever. So there was like 5 years where I just said, I'm not doing it. I just can't do it. And so finally, one day, I just woke up and said, you know what? I'm going to learn this move. But if you would have saw me years ago do this, just get up on my knees like this, try it. Just get up like this, hold yourself. My elbows are sweaty. And that's just movement, okay? I'm not curing cancer with a balancing move. I'm just saying, that move took me forever. I mean forever to finally get it where I can balance my knees on my elbows. Try it. I mean, when you first try it for the first time, you're thinking, man, this thing is impossible to do. At one time, I was almost able to go into a handstand, but I just never could get to that total strength. But just to be able to balance my elbows on my knees and hold myself in a position, when I first started it, I couldn't do it. It was just too much. But finally, I just said, I'm going to learn it. And I learned it, and then finally, I got to where I can balance myself. When I'm not sweaty, I can balance myself for about a minute. So, but just think about that when you're doing health and fitness. If you're trying something and you're a little discouraged, I can't get it, give yourself time. If you're learning something for the first time and you can't get it, give yourself time to learn. Give your body a chance to get comfortable and building into something that it's never done before until you finally get a chance where it's like, okay, I can do this. I've taken the time, I've built my body, and now I can do these moves. All right, here we go. Here we go. Big, deep breath. I'm telling you something. Like I said, I'm not your pumped up bodybuilder, man. I'm long muscle, skinny jeans, slim fit, jogger. I like running out in the heat. I mean, seriously, like I say, when you see a guy running out in the Texas heat, 105 degrees, like, who is this guy? It's me. It's me. I'm the guy running out in the heat. Man, when I lived down in Miami, man, I couldn't wait to run outside. I'd get so excited when I was living in Arkansas and Oklahoma. Man, they've got some of the hottest August, hottest July. I could not wait to run in the heat. Why? I love sweating. Man, when I'm covered in sweat from running outside and pushing my body, push-ups and pull-ups, man, I love it, but I just like being covered in sweat from running. If you'll learn to push yourself outside in the heat, there's bugs in my face. Man, it does something to you because the heat doesn't get to you. You're comfortable in heat. You're comfortable being outside. You're comfortable pushing yourself. You can, like, A lot of people, I don't know about a lot of people, but my biggest thing I can do, I can control my breathing in the heat. When I'm outside, I can slow my breathing down. I get in this pace, and man, it just feels good. So that's what I love about the heat, is having to control my breathing while I'm running. Okay, so we're gonna do round number 2. Again, hit the like, subscribe, share my content. I do these workouts on YouTube, holds me accountable. We're in a content world. If you find me for the first time, hey, start running miles, start exercising, start taking care of your body. I wanna live a long time. I'm going to live a long time. And all this is movement for your body. Keep your arms strong, keep your shoulders strong, keep your mind strong, keep your belly flat. Good energy, good cardio, good diet. Do these things. Live a long time. Let's see what this world's going to do. It's a great world we live in. Let's see what's going to happen. It's a big soap opera out there. And don't listen to the doom and gloom. We live on a great planet. The AI is coming. The robots are coming. AI is coming. Good, bring them on. I can't wait to see what they got. Cannot wait. I'm super excited about the future. All right, so here we go. Take a couple of big, deep breaths. Sunday morning, Houston, Texas, June 28th. Man, we're almost to July. What a great year this has been. I hope you've had a great year. World Cup's going on. What's going on in the WNBA? Can they not be good to Caitlin Clark? What's her name? Caitlin Clark? My goodness. The girl brings in revenue, brings up viewership, and they're trying to beat the holy hell out of this girl. All right, 3, 2, 1 more deep breath. 1. And done. All right, so what we're gonna do, my favorite stretches on the ground. 1, 2, 3, big flex. Here we go, arms come up. 1, 2, 3, big flex. Last time, arms come up. 1, 2, 3, big flex, and done. Okay, so think of your body as a wet washcloth. You've had a great week, a great Friday, a great Saturday. It's Sunday morning. You're gonna dip your body in hot water, and now you're gonna rinse everything out. You're just rinsing the whole week out. So put your left hand right behind you. Take your right hand, put it on the outside of your left knee. Now pull it to the right, okay? When you pull it to the right, you're gonna feel like a little tug in your stomach. And when you feel that little tug, if you wanna dip your elbow in, you can, my shoulder, and then look over, my left shoulder. So pull, see how my shoulder dips in? And then look over your left shoulder. It's like you're taking your body and you're squeezing all the juices out of it, squeezing all the sweat. So here you go, my left hand's behind me, my right hand's going on the outside of my left knee. I'm pulling it to the right. See my left shoulder? I'm dipping my left shoulder in, and then I'm pulling and I'm looking. And again, I'm not looking to tear, strain, pull, anything like that. I'm just giving my body a nice stretch, like I said, wringing it out. Hand on my left knee. I pull it, I dip my shoulder, and then I look. 3, 2, 1. Oh, and you can pull it as hard as you want. You can pull this as far as you want. You can look over your left shoulder, dip your shoulder as far as you want. 2 and 1. All right, here we go. Now my right hand is behind my right hip. Left hand on the outside of my right knee. Again, I'm pulling it to the left. You're gonna feel a little bit of tightness in your stomach. When you feel that, again, I'm dipping my right shoulder. You don't have to dip your right shoulder, but I like dipping my right shoulder, and then I look over my right. And again, I'm just taking my body and I'm rinsing it out. Here we go. Again, I'm pulling, and here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. And again, let me show you where I'm at. I was gonna show you a while ago. Again, I travel with my profession. I'm all over the place. I never know where I'm going to work out, but this is the U.S. Steel Corporation in Houston, Texas. They've got a beautiful building. They got a beautiful fountain. If you want to, you can go to my channel, just pull up one of my old videos. You're like, man, where are you today? Where are you today? I've worked out in New York, in Central Park. I've worked out in South Beach, Muscle Beach. I've worked out, you name it. I've worked out in LA, California. I've worked out in Vegas. I've worked out in Arkansas. You pretty much name the state, we've got to work out there. All right, so here we go. We did that one. All right, we did this one. So what we're gonna do now, arms are gonna come up, and now just reach forward like this. Just take a big reach. Just reach forward. want to dip your shoulders, you can. If not, just reach forward like this. Oh, that feels so good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Take up a big deep breath. Really, stretching is just breathing. It's slowing everything down, showing appreciation, taking care of yourself. You're gonna do life. It's gonna be a long life. It's a short life. You don't have any time. Yes, you do. You got plenty of time. You got plenty of time. Take care of yourself. Take care of your body. Learn new things. I like to say I kid you not. I mean, like, no, all kidding aside, the last year of my life, I felt like I've lived 5 years. I really have. If you go to where I was here today, to where I was just last June, everything I've done, everything I've accomplished, unbelievable. So, trust me, you got a lot of time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna take one more big deep breath. There we go. Let it out. 3, 2, 1. Reach forward and done. All right, so now we're about to hit the legs. We've got about, what do we got? Let me look and see the time. We got about 10 minutes. We're running absolutely perfect on time. All right, here we go. Here we go. So what we're gonna do now, if you don't have a mat, I hope you have a mat. I got a towel. I like using the towel. Why do I like using the towel? Because the mats are they can be kind of heavy when you roll them up, and it can be kind of a challenge. With the towel, I can just wrap it up, throw it in my backpack. All right, so what we're gonna do, put your left knee, or bring your right knee up like this. See how my hands are? They're like this. Now we're gonna reach up, arch your back. Again, look over your right shoulder. Take a big deep breath. Look over your left shoulder. If you wanna kind of dip your shoulders, you can. Whatever you wanna do, however you wanna do it. Again, I'm kind of dipping my shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Now my hands are gonna go out in front of me. Now you're gonna duck your head down. Try to get your forehead to touch your knee, okay? You don't have to, but have it about 1 inch off the ground. 3, 2, 1. I come up. Again, it can be kind of a challenge to touch your knee. If you feel a little pain in your neck, don't do it any further than that, but just go about 1 inch off the ground and probably about 2 inches from your knee. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna bring my hands back up. I'm gonna really arch my back, take a big deep breath, look over my right shoulder. Exhale, big deep breath. Look over my left shoulder. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go down one more time. Again, put your hands out in front of you. Again, these are just stretches. If you've never stretched before, if you're looking at me like, man, what's the guy doing? This is how I feel good. It keeps my body loose. I run miles, I exercise, but I'm telling you, when you're just laying in bed, you lay in bed, you look at your phone, you're laying in bed, but man, when you're laying in bed and you're like, man, I feel good. What'd you do? I stretched, I ran, I did push-ups, I did curls, I did a yoga class. I really focused on my health. So when you're laying in your bed, you can look at yourself and say, man, I feel good. I look good. I've been working out. I've been stretching. And so it's important to do these things. Here we go. Hands down in front. Dip your head. 1, 2, 3. Last time, bring your hands up to the left. Again, if you want to dip your shoulder to the right. And now we're going to switch it. So take your right knee back. Bring your left knee up. And again, we're going to arch our back. Over to the right. Over to the left. Over to the right. Over to the left. Hands go down in front of you. Again, I'm gonna dip my forehead, okay? I'm gonna have it about 1 inch off the ground and about 2 inches from my knee. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna come up. Big deep breath. I'm gonna look over. 3, 2, 1. Hands are gonna come back up. I'm gonna arch my back. I'm gonna look over my left shoulder. If you wanna dip your shoulder, look over my right shoulder. I'm gonna look over my left, look over my right. All right, I'm gonna go down, arch my back. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go down one more time. Again, I'm gonna have my forehead, my top of my head about 1 inch off the ground and my forehead about 2 inches from my knee. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna come up. 3, 2, 1. and done. So, all right, now put your right foot by have your left leg go out to the left. Take your right foot, put it right here by your thigh. Arms are gonna come up, and I'm gonna reach over like that. So I travel everywhere with my profession. I'm in New York, I'm in Michigan, I'm in Connecticut. I go out a lot, you know, restaurants, and I observe things. And what's interesting is I notice that a lot of people, when they're on their dates or they're out together, they're just on their phones. They're just on their phones. And I got to thinking, it's like, so what is the new relationship like? Okay, we're gonna go to dinner, but then we're just gonna look on our phones the entire time together. So it's like, okay, so if you break up with somebody, what are you gonna do? Just go hang out with somebody, go to dinner, and then be on your phone? And like I said, I travel. I drive for a living. I'm all over the United States. 3, 2, 1. Now switch it. I mean, people are driving on their phone. I mean, they're on their phones when they drive. They're at dinner. They're on their phone, and it's just like, man, it's crazy. And so I got to thinking, like, I see these people in relationships, and this isn't a relationship channel, but you know, they're just at dinner on their phones, like the 2 people last night in the pool, in the hot tub. I walk by, and they're both on their phones, and I'm just like, okay, oh man, I got a super wind. Okay, there we go, super windy. So I'm just walking by, coming in from dinner last night, and I see the couple, and they're on their phones, and I'm just like, okay, so is that what the new relationship is? It's like, okay, we're gonna date, do our deal, but then after that, we're gonna be on the phone. And it's like, okay, I guess that's what we're doing these days. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, so now both legs are together. Arms come up. All right, I'm gonna bring my legs forward again. I'm gonna try to touch my toes. If I can't get my toes, I get my shins. If I can't get my shin, I get my knees. Here we go, 3. We're on the home stretch. We've got about 4 stretches left to go. And then, man, this is all she wrote for Sunday, June 28th. I appreciate you joining me this morning. Here you go, 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so this one can be kind of interesting. This one's called frog. So what you want to do, have your knees like this. See how my ankle is like this? You want to have them like that on the ground. So my knees are like this, hands are right here, and I'm gonna push back. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. Here we go. Again, I'm up like this, big deep breath. I look over my right, I look over my left, I look over my right, I look over my left. Now, hands go down in front of me, and then I'm gonna push myself back. See how my ankles are? See my ankles? They're like this, and I push back. Oh my goodness, this feels so good. Like I said, if you work in an office job, if you sit down a lot, you got to do something to stretch your body. You got to do something to keep you feeling good. My proudest moment, I worked in an office for 20 years. At one point in my life, I was working, it's silly. You used to think about like, oh, I can work 100 hours. You know, what it is. But I used to work 12, 13 hours a day. I was in logistics. I was an account manager, driver manager. But I pride myself because you watch people come into the office and you're like, okay, this is going to be a long shift. And you slowly start seeing 5 pounds, 10 pounds. And you can see like, okay, I don't want to do that. And so when I started my career, I think I weighed about 145, 150. And after 20 years of working in a chair, I weighed 145, 150. So I did not add any weight while I was working. So think about that. You have to do things if you're sitting in a chair, hands come up, keep you feeling good. Right, left, right, left. Big deep breath. Hands go down again. Oh my goodness. That's a face of, oh my gosh, that feels so good. Again, I'm like this. See how my ankles are? If you can't do it like that, then just have your ankles normal. Just have your toes touching. But hands are out in front of you. And again, you're just pushing back. Oh my goodness, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Right here. It feels so good right there, stretching your thighs. Okay, so we got 3 moves left to go. This is kind of like the animal. We do a frog, we do a cat, and then we do a cobra, and then we go to a child's pose. So what we're gonna do now, just working on our breathing, breathe in, and then you're gonna exhale and breathe out. I breathe in, I breathe out. That feels so good. I breathe in, I breathe out. I breathe in, I breathe out, I breathe in. And when I breathe out, see, when I breathe in, I duck my back like this. And then when I breathe out, I arch my back like that. One more. And done. Okay, so this next one, you're gonna be in plank position. Now you have 2 things. You can do it either 2 ways. You can push yourself back, or you can do a push-up and push yourself back. But you're in plank, you're down. You can put your knees on the ground if you want to. If not, put your knees off the ground. I look over my left, I look over my right, I look over my left, I look over my right. All right, I'm gonna do a push-up. I push myself back. I go 1, 2, 3. I go down. I come up. I look over my right. I look over my left. I look over my right. I look over my left. I do a push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I go down. I come up. Look over my left. Look over my right. Look over my left, look over my right. Again, I do a push-up. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I go down, I come up, look over my left, look over my right, big deep breath. Really get up, left, right, right. I come down. I drop my knees, and now we're gonna go in the child pose. One of my favorite stretches. One, it's the last one, and because how good it really works. Okay, so my hands are out in front of me. I'm gonna push myself back. I'm gonna have my forehead about 1 inch off the ground. 3, 2, 1. Now go over to the left, put your left hand out, put your right hand on top of your left. What you wanna do is push yourself back, kind of kick your hip up and look underneath your right shoulder. So I kick my hip up, 3, 2, 1. That is so good. I push myself back. 3, 2, 1. I go over to the right. I put my left hand on top of my right. Now again, I'm pushing myself back. I'm kicking my left hip up. See my left arm? I'm kicking it up, and now I'm looking underneath my left arm. 3, 2, 1. When you take a big deep breath when you're looking under your left shoulder, oh my goodness. That feels so good. All right, here we go. Hands are down. Last time. Again, I push myself back. My forehead's about 1 inch off the ground. 3, 2, 1. I go over to the left. I put my right hand on top of my left. Again, I push myself back. Again, I'm kicking my hip up. I kick my hip up just a little bit. I push myself back, and I look underneath my right arm. Take a big deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Last time. This is it. We made it. I go down, big deep breath. Over to the right, left hand on top of my right. Again, I push myself back. I'm kicking my hip up a little bit to the left. I go back, I look underneath my left shoulder. 3, take a big deep breath. 3, 2, 1. I go back to the middle. And done. Good job. Wow, that was amazing. That was amazing. All right, let's cross our legs here. Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. I appreciate you joining me this morning. June 28th, Super Sweat Sunday, our 605th workout. It was a stretch class. Off the couch, 365 fitness. Man, we do everything here. We do push-ups, we do pull-ups, we work our chest, our shoulders, our arms, our abs,
our minds, we stretch, cardio, run miles, sweat, really focus on our fitness. And again, I'm not the raw, yoked up creatine TRT. I'm an all natural, go to bed with the moon, wake up with the sun, long distance runner, 6 miles in the Texas heat, 100 degrees. That's my style. But let's just take a couple of deep breaths. I appreciate everyone that joined me. I always drop a little bit of words of wisdom. My words of wisdom is no matter where you are in life, you have got to have the courage to remove yourself from situations that no longer benefit you, your mind, your peace, who you are as a person. Do not stay in situations where someone does not have the common sense of knowing how to be a good person. You would rather be on your own journey figuring life out than someone in your circle that does not know how to communicate, someone that doesn't not know the right from wrong, someone that doesn't have common sense of how to communicate. Some people will never understand how to communicate, and you need to remove yourself from that situation. Never be afraid. It doesn't matter if you're going to be alone. It doesn't matter if you're going to be uncertain. It doesn't matter if you have no idea what your future is going to hold. By you leaving a situation, you leave that situation. Do not stay in that situation. Go out there and see what the universe has in store for you. You don't think by taking the courage of leaving, of betting on yourself, that the universe is not going to reward you, that the universe is not going to take care of you? You have got to have faith in this universe. You have got to have faith in yourself. You have got to have faith no matter what path you're on, whether you're with people, by yourself, not sure that you are on the right path. So just remember that. Wherever you're at in life, if the people that you're associated with do not communicate, they do not treat you, they do not have the common decency, leave that situation and go surround yourself with people that appreciate you. Even if it means you're going to be uncertain for a while, even if it means like, I'm not sure where I'm going, do not stay in situations that no longer serve you. You are doing yourself a discourage. Do it for yourself. Believe in the universe. Believe you're on the right path. Believe you're going in the right direction. All right, so we're going to take a couple of big, deep breaths. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me read the comment section real quick, and then we're going to get out of here. Look at this gorgeous. I always try to have a gorgeous backdrop for you. Again, we have this beautiful little Schamberger. It's a corporation, even though it's got a nice little pond. We got some nice little rocks right here. I'm able to work out right here. Okay, let me see. All right. I can hardly see because of the glare on my phone, but I definitely want to read whoever. Okay. I can't see the name, but it said liked and support because of nice shirt. Okay, thank you so much. You look very healthy. Hey, thank you so much. Busy man, but good. Take care of yourself. That's right. Got to take care of yourself. Looks very simple, but not easy to follow. It can be challenging. Thank you for the good tips. You're welcome. I love to play golf. Shout out to my golfers. What's up? Good feeling, good lecture. All right, well, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, I appreciate you joining me. Again, this is the beautiful building we're in front of. It's the U.S. Steel Corporation, Woodland, Texas. Where's Woodland, Texas? It's a suburb of Houston, Texas. Well, I do what's called expediting, van expediting. I travel all over the United States. Out of Michigan, I took down some type of cleaner to an engineering plant. You have a wonderful day too. Down in Austin. And with my profession, depending on where you're at, not a lot comes out of Austin. So I moved down to Houston. I'll have a better chance of getting something out of Houston. But I just travel all over. And when I'm not traveling, I'm on a break, I work out, I do YouTube videos. And today we're at the U.S. Corporation in Woodland, Texas. Well, go enjoy your Sunday morning. That's the good thing about getting an early morning stretch, workout, run. Now you have the rest of the day to go figure out what you want to do. I'm going to get in a mid-afternoon jog. It's supposed to be 95 degrees today. Maybe hang out by the pool for a little bit as well. But Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, I appreciate you watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, share my content. Let me give you the big flex. And remember, it always feels good to flex. It always feels good to work on your diet, work on your health, work on your running, work on your fitness. Remember, you're trying to stay alive as long as you can. Remember, gloom and doom, sickness, death, is always, you're trying to dodge it. And when you eat good, when you look good, when you feel good, you have a good positive attitude, you're ready to take on life no matter what. I'm going to keep showing up. No matter how it looks, I'm going to keep going. No matter what it looks like, you cannot break me. I'm doing this thing called life. I'm in the game. I get to try. I get to fail. I get to keep going. I get to decide when I stop. Remember that. You get to decide when you stop. And remember, wherever you're at in life, if you don't like it, you're not a tree. You're not into the ground rooted. Man, pick yourself up. Go try something else. Go try something else. Go try anything you want. Go try it. Look at the content on the internet people get paid on, man. It's some of the craziest content that people make money. So you're never stuck. You can always go try different things. And remember the words of wisdom. If you're not happy in a situation, leave it. Other things are going to happen for you. So I'm going to get out of here. Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham, Big Flex. And as always, bam, we got this.